Recently, we lost an amazing actor, Gene Hackman. So today, to honor him, we are watching Hoosiers from 1986. So let's do it to it. What I know about this movie isn't too much. I know that it's, I think, maybe an underdog story, basketball coach. Let's see what happens here. I don't really know, again, all that much about this. It's a real shame about Gene Hackman. At this point, at the time of this recording, still a mystery as to what happened there. Hopefully, we'll find out something. Barbara Hershey. Hmm. Oh, Dennis Hopper. I was not aware he was in this. There's the man. Of course, Gene Hackman's amazing in The French Connection. The movie's a classic. Well, it's looking like maybe a small town. Well, I mean, it does look like a small town. All these kids playing basketball in the background. Oh, a couple of people walking through the farmer's field there. What do you call those knobs on the steering wheel so you can just sort of do this with the wheel? Indiana, 1951. That's a cool little room there. Coat room or something? Yeah. 49 runners up.
Excuse me, miss. Could you direct me to Cletus Summers' office?
You're not the new coach.
Are you expecting somebody different?
Younger. You never coached high school before, so
I coach in college. Am I being interviewed here? I thought I already had the job. You know, if everyone is as nice as you, country hospitality is going to get an awful name.
What a pleasant thing to say.
This is a private school?
Cletus? Norman Dale? I hardly recognize you.
It's been 20 years.
You know, I've had a hell of a time tracking you down. I didn't know you're still in the service.
In the service.
You said practice started last week. I figured I'd get here as soon as I could.
Your slate's clean here. We got a job to do. So come on, Coach. Let me show you around.
This is where it all happens.
You know, the underdog sports movies are always sort of like a comfort watch, right?
I want you to meet someone. This is Norman Dale, our new coach.
Real friendly town you got here. Thank you.
Say hello to Chester.
Hello, Chester.
Mhm.
You say this kid Jimmy, he wouldn't play basketball after the coach died. About this kid being irreplaceable. It's my experience that nobody's irreplaceable.
I've never seen a better ball player than Jimmy Chipwood. Never.
The Replacements. That's another one. That actually had Gene Hackman in it. That's a fun movie to watch.
What you been doing since?
Well, I've been in the Navy for the last 10 years. I was a chief petty officer.
Looks like you're gonna need a little help. I'll help you out till you get your feet wet.
Tonight and show you how we do things here.
Oh yeah. They want to control how he does things.
Tell me, do you believe in man-to-man or zone defense?
Listen, I ain't interested in talking defense here, and I don't have a hair of a notion why we hired someone that's been in the water for the last 10 years. We don't get Jimmy Chipwood back playing ball, we don't have a prayer.
So now he's got everybody against him right off the bat.
It's been real nice talking to you. Good night.
Yeah, don't even address it. What's the point? You're not going to get across to them at the moment.
Heard the boys weren't real generous with you last night.
I thought we were going to be friends.
Mhm.
Guess you're gonna want to talk about Jimmy. Well, certainly you've been told you can't win without him.
Too many times in the last 24 hours. What's it have to do?
Let's see what this Jimmy can do.
You hear me? He's not gonna play.
That's fine.
Well, I'm sure you're gonna be convinced to go after him.
Well, if I am, you will be the first to know.
Here we go.
Shoot from outside. Quit throwing it.
See if I recognize any of these basketball players here.
20 minutes on, 10 off, and 20 on.
I had a different schedule in mind.
Look, mister, these boys got a routine they're used to.
He doesn't even want to hear what he wants to do with the team.
Your coaching days are over.
Straightforward.
Two kinds of dumb. A guy that gets naked and runs out in the snow and barks at the moon, and a guy who does the same thing in my living room. First one don't matter, the second one you kind of forced to deal with.
Translate.
The fuck are you talking about?
Fact is, mister, you start screwing up this team, I'll personally hide strap your ass to a pine rail, send you up the Mona online.
As he's walking away.
7 players, that it?
6.
That's it?
Too short. I'm not no good. We only got 64 boys in the whole school.
It's gonna be a lonely bench. Any of you feel you don't want to be on a team, feel free to leave right now. Did you hear what I said?
Me? Sure, I'm just curious to know when we start.
We start when I say so.
Okay, would you kind of let me know? Because I'm kind of getting
All
tired
right,
of standing.
out of here, right now.
Yeah.
Don't come back until you learn to keep your mouth shut and listen.
Fuck out of here. No time for this bullshit.
Break my heart. Come on, Whit, let's fly this chicken.
No, you're lucky I'm not breaking your legs. Oh, pride.
Okay, let's get those folding chairs. Line them up.
It's that guy that was playing earlier, right? Or is that the, I'm a little confused. Was that the kid that was playing earlier? Is he the hot shot?
Let's move. Come on, let's move.
Where do we scrimmage?
He was scoring every basket, it seemed like, so maybe he is.
Ain't no fun.
My practices aren't designed for your enjoyment.
He's still wearing a leather jacket. Oh, okay.
The 5 players on the floor function as one single unit. Pop them, pop. Get rid of them. Come on. Come on, big guy.
I have some 80s music in here. A little synthesizer.
Come on, let's go.
We got some concern about the way matters.
Does anybody remember the beep test in high school? They still do that?
It's like we're in the army.
You are in the army. You're in my army. Every day between 3 and 5.
My son's got something to say to you.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, Coach, about walking out. I'd be obliged if I got myself another chance.
There's still an hour of practice. Get dressed.
Just outsiders,
doing,
brother.
you?
You
Just
ever
not handle this.
No, I got this. This man's got a job to do. He wants you out of here. I best believe you better be on your way.
on.
Bend your knees. Put your butt down.
All right, well, he's got that guy on his side.
Oh, don't worry about George. He'll be right with you. Start winning.
Reedus, my friend, my good friend.
There's Dennis.
This is Norman Dale, our new coach.
How are you?
Oh, he's a beggar. He looks like he's all wasted or something.
Sorry, Everett.
That ain't your fault.
This is my friend.
Is that his father?
I don't want to hear anything.
Yeah. I think they're eating like a banana cream pie or something like that. Coconut cream pie, maybe? This must be that kid that, yeah. It's gotta suck. He can't even barely dribble the ball on dirt.
In the 10 years that I coached,
He's hitting everything.
I'd do anything I had to do to increase my advantage. Anybody who tried to block the pursuit of that advantage, I just push him out of the way.
Shit, he's fucking hitting everything.
Not the schools, not the townspeople,
Jesus. How many in a row is that?
not mine. It's yours.
Shit, I wonder how many takes this took for him to hit all these shots. Wow.
I don't care if you play on the team or not.
Yep, just to pique his interest. Oh, and he missed. That's supposed to be the little basketball court at the school? And it's not even paved?
Mr. Dale, I want to talk to you.
I wonder if they'll become an item or something. Usually it starts out with the conflict.
You know, if Jimmy's as good as everybody says he is, I would have thought that a basketball scholarship would have made a lot of sense.
I don't want this to be the high point of his life. And I hate to tell you this, Mr. Dale, but it's only a game.
Why so unfriendly, Miss Lena?
Yeah. What's your fucking problem?
I know men like you.
Oh, sure.
What I'm doing here has nothing to do with you.
That's right. So you can just shut the fuck up. I mean, there is a professional league. It's not like he's completely wasting his life. He can have a goal. Don't go after your passions, kids. That was the lesson from that conversation.
So far, I like what I've seen.
They've got to recruit a few more players. They can't just have 7. Oh. Oh, 6 players now.
These 6 individuals to represent you, this high school. That kind of commitment and effort deserves and demands your respect. This is your team. Absolutely no shots until you've passed off 4 times. How many times are we going to pass off?
4.
4. Let us pray. Amen. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Strap.
He's finishing praying.
Hope that'll be sometime before tip-off. Welcome to Indiana basketball.
They're either going to play really badly in their first game, or they're going to kick ass.
Okay, guys, a minimum of 4 passes before you take a shot, all right?
Thank God.
There he is. The fans taunting each other? Is that what that was?
Shoot the ball, right? Cut some picks! What's wrong with you?
They're focusing too much on passing. Oh. This is a tiny gym. It looks like about the size of the gym of my elementary school. Why didn't that guy just go for the team? He doesn't want to play anymore. Somebody's got to shoot it. He didn't say take no shots. He just said pass it 4 times before you shoot. Who are you passing to? Okay, so they're going to suck the big one on this one.
What you trying to pull out there? Get out. Christ's sake, let's let him run.
Get out.
I know what I'm doing. Remember what we worked on in practice, all right? I want to see it on the court. How many times are we going to pass before we shoot? 4!
They were doing that. They had the ball taken away from them. Hey, are they going to come back in their first game? Synthesizer and drum machine. Essential 80s music. A soundtrack. Did he just get fouled out?
Sit down.
What do you mean? We gotta have 5 out there.
Sit down.
They don't have enough players. They're going to forfeit. Is it because he put on his jacket?
My team's on the floor. Okay?
You can't. You can't do that, right? You can't do that. His shoes, part of their uniform. They're all wearing Converse All-Stars.
Those of you on the floor at the end, I'm proud of you. I'm only going to say this one time. Think about whether or not you want to be on this team or not.
Come on, guys, let's listen to what he said. Shut up.
Shut up.
Let me help you there.
Oh, appreciate it.
Come on, it's getting late. We better get going. Come on.
I believe it's time we had a talk. Sunday, supper.
Well, damn. It's like one of those towns you breeze through on like a back highway or something, where it's like a couple intersections and that's it.
You think you can bring them around?
Well, talent there is just raw and undisciplined.
Well, what are you going to do about that?
What are they doing? I am not familiar with this work. Are they corn stalks? I guess that makes sense. Is that what it is?
Well, what are you doing here? Living in Hickory.
He thought it strange I ever wanted to leave town. Kept telling me I'd be back. Well, he was right.
Why'd you come back?
Daddy died, Mother got sick, I had to come back. I also miss knowing that people's private affairs stay pretty much their own.
Hey, Coach.
No, what's Dennis got to say?
I wouldn't trust old Rooster neither. That's a hell of a team you had there.
You knew that team?
I know everything there is to know about the greatest game ever invented. You're playing Cedar Knob tomorrow. Nobody knows them better than me.
Is he gonna like sober up and become like an assistant coach or something like that?
Make them chuck it from the cheap seats. Watch that purgatory they call a gym.
Purgatory. Everybody's following the bus.
These guys are like animals.
You're brain nasty. You can't go to the left.
I know.
Oh, Jesus Christ. He's like, shut up, man.
Buddy, get the ball between their guards. Watch for Everett and Merle cutting to the basket, all right? Okay, let's go. That's a flagrant foul. It's bad enough we gotta play in this cage you call a gym. Your players are playing like a bunch of gorillas. Who are you calling gorillas? You for
You. Oh.
Let's go back to the bench.
Now that's a flagrant foul.
Calm down. You all right?
Is he having a heart attack? Oh, no.
Got him going, didn't I, Coach?
Yeah, you did.
He's not doing so good.
How you feeling?
Said my pump's going bad on me.
Why didn't you tell me?
So late for that.
I guess the doctor says you gotta take it easy. No more basketball games for a while, huh?
Anybody home?
There's a puppy dog. Oh, shit. A couple of dogs.
What you doing out here?
Yeah.
What happened to my...
He's going to make him the assistant coach. Well, I knew it.
This is my domicile here. And sit yourself down over there by the fire and warm up.
Snort? No, thanks. No. I want you to give me a hand.
Tell you anything that you need to know.
I need you on the court with me.
Should be my assistant.
Yeah, I knew it.
Sit on the bench with me during the games.
You have to stop drinking that shit.
Under the following conditions. That you clean yourself up and you shave and
Quit drinking.
you wear a shirt and tie.
I got myself a suit right there. I got a wing dinger. I was married in that.
Wing dinger.
Oh, no. My wife sent you.
Can't drink in front of these boys. If I smell even a trace of liquor on your breath, you'll be finished. You're embarrassing your son.
I'd like you to leave now.
He'll come around. He'll show up.
Real well. Put more pressure on the ball.
Yep.
What's he doing? Shooter here is going to be one of our assistants. You got anything you want to? D! I ain't feeling real good. You'll be fine. What's on your mind?
Coach, what you're doing with my dad, I'm not seeing it.
Why not?
He's been an alcoholic my whole life.
When's the last time somebody gave him a chance? Come on.
I've been asked as acting principal to inform you that a petition's been issued requesting a referendum on your removal as basketball coach.
It's just because he hasn't produced yet. Come on now, give him some time.
I guess that gives me until Friday night's game to prove myself, huh?
I think it goes a lot deeper in one game, don't you?
Well, it starts with one game. Oh, this chick's just a fucking Debbie Downer.
Technical foul on the playing floor while the game is in progress.
What are you talking about? The timeout?
You're gone.
What do you mean?
Out of the game, I'm putting you on fire with the state commission.
Just throws at the coach just like that.
You stay in the game. I need your help. Stay in the game.
Come on now. You can do it. Come on, man. You can do it. Oh, let's sit down again.
Hi. Sorry. Cletus told me where I could find you. Aren't you the kind who'd rather look for a fight than run away from one?
What?
Norman Dale, coach of the national champions Ithaca Warriors, was given a lifetime suspension to be honored by all NCAA signatories for physically assaulting his own player in Ithaca's last season's game. The New York High School Athletic Association has stated they will honor the suspension.
Not good.
I want to tell you that I think your efforts in regards to Shooter have been noble. They've been fine, and I appreciate you staying away from Jimmy the way you have.
I've made some mistakes, but they're mistakes I take full responsibility for.
I was hired to teach the boys a game of basketball, and I did that to the best of my ability. I apologize for nothing. You may not be pleased with the results, but I am. I'm very proud of these boys.
Oh, she's crying.
I think it'd be a big mistake to let Coach Dale go. Give him a chance.
She needed a whole piece of paper to say that?
Sam and Rollin here pass out the ballot.
Why was she crying?
Stays, a no vote, it goes. Let's do this as quickly as we can.
What are you doing here?
Well, he's going to help him win. And everybody shuts the fuck up.
I don't know if it'll make any change, but I figure it's time for me to start playing ball.
Everybody can get behind that. Yeah?
I told you once we got rid of him.
One other thing.
I'll only play for him.
He goes, I go.
Coach is dismissed by a vote of 68 to 45.
I think we should vote again.
Now they all want to win with this kid that's playing.
Coach stays.
Now they're what, starting to make their run? Don't get. Everybody just following behind the bus is great. Buzzer beater.
I stuck my neck out for you. You live up.
What happened?
We got 10 games to play. Now you come along for the ride. You got to give me your word that you will not be kicked out of no games. Scout's honor. Scout's honor.
Why was he looked like he was doing well. I guess he must have slipped, but they didn't show it. Pre-Saturday trim.
Kick me out of the game and I start screaming like a mad fool. You're out of here.
now that Dennis Hopper's like, no. Ridiculous. It's the one thing.
I've done it again. It's up to you now.
He did it on purpose so that he's helping this guy too, right? Yeah. Get him back into the game. He's going to have to step up, man. Oop. Come on. You can do it.
All right. Okay, team.
See if those couple of magic words did anything.
That's just the last shot that we got. All right? We're going to run.
He's feeling it.
Merle, you're the swing man. Jimmy, you're solo right. Don't get caught watching a paint dry.
We're going to do a buzzer beater. Norman will be smiling in the locker room or something.
You did real good. You did it, shooter.
So what's a Hoosier then? If they're the Hickory Huskers, what the hell's a Hoosier? Beer Lick, Indiana. Oh no. No, he's drunk again. Uh-oh.
Charging all the way. Norm, this viewer playing.
Oh, everything was going so well for him too.
He's an assistant coach, is fine.
That's a technical foul.
What?
Play hard.
Oh, for sure. Oh, he got punched. Good Lord. Oh, no, of course. Holy shit. Oh, Jesus.
My boy can't even play. He's all racked up.
Hey, if you lose, then we'll protest, all right?
If you lose. They're still going after all this. "15 seconds. One. Put it up. Oh, they're already winning. You'd think this was the final game. It's not, right? There's still another 40 minutes in the movie. Oh. The movie jumps around quite a bit without explaining. A couple of scenes there that were sort of left wanting more. Well, that's okay. Like, how did he get out there? He just wanted to go hunting while he was drunk?
Well, a couple months in here, you'll be dry as the Sahara Desert. Oh, we're gonna be here for you.
Yeah.
Withdrawal.
How's my son doing?
Oh, he's fine. He had 8 stitches, but...
I'm so proud of you, Coach. I am. I'm freezing.
Okay. Could we have a blanket, please?
Couple of master class actors right here.
Oh, God. I'm so sorry. Basketball meant so much to you, Coach. I'm so sorry, Coach.
Jimmy, can you take two guys? Yeah, Jimmy. Come on, let's go.
Now, regional finals. Okay. All right, the other one was semifinals. I would have thought they needed at least another player, a couple players, you know, a couple more subs, but
I'm sure going to the state finals is beyond your wildest dreams, so let's just keep it right there. Focus on the fundamentals. We've gone over time and time again. If you put your effort and concentration into playing to your potential, to be the best that you can be, in my book, we're going to be winners. Okay?
slow clap.
Let's go! Let me hear.
The slow clap.
He's moving his pivot foot. He's moving his pivot foot.
What do you think? They're going to win?
Buddy, 41 is killing us. I mean, think of chewing gum. By the end of the game, I want to know what flavor he is. All right?
What flavor he is? But he like ran right out of bounds. 50-50. Oh. He's got a little bump there.
The stitches are full. Patch him up. Come on, patch him up.
Yeah, you can't play while he's actively bleeding.
Strap, you're going to play forever. Be patient. Work for the good shot. You got it? Team!
It's got to be a buzzer beater, right?
Let's go, Strap. Let's go.
Oh, he's praying.
God wants you on the floor.
Yeah, he does.
What's gotten into you?
Lord, I can feel the strength.
The Lord. What? Well, he was the one driving.
Ollie, we need you now.
Like I don't want to play? So now it's 1 point. Oh, they're up 3 points. So a three-pointer could tie it, and it might, right? Oh, jeez. Buddy. There's no 3-point line here. Now 1 point away.
Let's go. You can do it.
That was a weird play. The guy just ran at him. So there's no 3-point line here. Granny shot. Dude. Why would you even play that guy? Bench him. Now they're leading. Whoa.
All right, listen. After Ollie makes his second shot, get back on defense right away. Team!
Still praying?
Make it a good one, Strap.
Didn't know they grew them so small down on the farm.
Well, this guy looks like he's fucking 30.
You can do it. Let's go.
This kid looks like he's in high school. These other guys all look like they're grown adults. Anybody do those anymore? Granny shots? Defense.
Your mother cut my hair.
Yeah, I saw your car. It's so green, it looks like Ireland.
Huh.
How I always imagined Ireland would look.
This doesn't look like anything like Ireland.
Norman Dale, coach of the Ithaca Warriors, was suspended.
I can't really explain that. 1 second, everything I'd worked for, it's just all finished.
Oh boy, look at this. I mean, they didn't seem like they were having much of a rapport, like romantically, before.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
No, I knew I had it all the way.
Their front line is 6'4", 6'5", and 6'5". How can your little guys compete?
Well, what team we play is the least of my concerns.
Oh, I thought we just saw the final game.
No school this small has ever been in a state championship. I know. I was coach for a while.
He's going to come back and be assistant coach.
And we won!
Oh, there's his son.
I heard Ollie dribble on his foot and then make that charity shot, and I started bawling.
He looks like he's hopped up on something.
You doing good? I feel real empty inside. Son, the other night.
No, that don't matter, Dad. You're gonna get better. I love you, Dad.
Son, kick their butt.
School as small as ever been in a state championship.
She's just like, whatever. That meant a lot to him, hearing from his son like that.
Good luck, guys.
Yeah, it's a big place. That's more like it. Yeah. Is that a university's court?
Buddy?
They don't have a three-point line either. Was that not a thing back then?
Okay, let's get dressed for practice.
Hickory!
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the championship game.
The most incredible and improbable confrontation.
Hickory Huskers, enrollment 64, take on the defending state champions, the Mighty Bears of South and Central.
Everybody's listening on their radios.
We're calling this the game of the century.
The game of the century.
The Cinderella story.
Oh, say does that star-spangled wave and the home of the...
We've been all over this before. No inside penetration, shut down those passing lanes. I want to thank you for the last few months. It's been very special for me.
Let's win this and for all the small schools who never had a chance to get here.
I want to win for my dad.
Amen.
Oh, I thought he was going to dunk. Were we going to see any? Nobody dunks back then. Oh, come on. As if he's playing with a giant patch on his back.
Maybe they were right about us. Maybe we don't belong up here. Let's go, come on. All right, let's go, come on.
Come on, guys. Swish. Looks like both teams are playing tough. This guy's just draining everything. Ooh, be patient, man. Come on now. What's the score here? Do they show it? Come on, guys. 32-36. I didn't see how much time is left on the clock. Oh, 2 minutes. Oh, they got the hops. 36-40, a minute and 15 left. What's with this music?
Signal of the play. Passes to Jimmy Valcourt. Walker comes around.
Oh, boom. That was a good play.
Seconds to go. Says in all fashion, Indiana High School fan.
40-40. It's a low scoring game.
Here's what we're gonna do. Jimmy, they're gonna be expecting you to take the last shot. We're gonna use you as a decoy.
I'll make it.
We better see basketball history here tonight.
There are 19
It's too bad he didn't make it back for the game. 15 seconds left. Dude, you got 10 seconds less. Game's over. He's going to shoot it from there? 5 seconds, dude. 2, 1. There we go. That was a low scoring game. He'll look up there. Yep.
The boys and I are getting to know each other. It's team.
1952. Right.
Okay? No one more important than the other.
I love you guys.
Okay, that was Hoosiers with Gene Hackman from 1986. Great movie, great message in the end. I mean, great acting as well. Gene Hackman was great. Dennis Hopper, fantastic. Uplifting story. Bit of a typical sort of underdog sports movie, which is always good. They're always fun. So, anyways, all right. Thanks for joining me for this reaction of Hoosiers. We'll be back probably with more Gene Hackman movies at some point if you're up for that sort of thing. I am. I love Gene Hackman. Everybody, thanks for joining me here on The Real Reel, and we'll catch you next time. Bye. Don't forget to like and subscribe.